So I wanted to put up another video concerning the Bizerba Meat Slicer that Subway recently got, and this is to do with sharpening again. But this time I want to show that something I've found not several, but 3 or 4 of our slicers or our sharpeners, is that this nut gets loose right here, and it will allow the stone, the position you go to when it's in number 1, it'll allow this to flex and get out of the correct angle to sharpen your knife correctly. You'll hear it. It sounds a little different. If you hear it sounding a little different, you know, just pull it off and check it. I guess you could check them both. I've never found this one loose, but I've found this one loose 3 or 4 times. This right here is a 3mm Allen wrench right there. That's what goes right here, and that's what you hold it with. And then of course you just take some type of wrench, and I use a crescent, so I'm not even positive. That looks like maybe a 10mm, but anyhow, the nut I'm talking about. But the main thing is that it is a left-hand thread. In other words, if you're used to a right-hand thread and righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, that will not work on here. You have to turn it opposite what you normally do to get it to tighten. But if you don't do it, it'll mess up the stone and the blade, you know, a lot of things. You just want to make sure that stays tight, and you can check if you wiggle it. But if I hadn't already tightened it, I'll show you. You can wiggle it a little bit if it gets loose. But anyhow, there you go. Hope that helps.